Hi, my name is Ian Melnick, founder of the I Am Movement, and I'm here with
Maximi.
I'm here with my close friend and long teammate, and we've just had a lot of times together to just talk about different stuff in our lives, and sometimes when we come across different roadblocks and different issues, we have different ways of dealing with them. And Max, tell me about a time when you faced this.
Okay, so when I was around in 3rd or 4th grade, my teachers have noticed, or did notice, that I was a little slow and, obviously a lot slower than all of the other kids in reading and writing. So when they found that out, I had to go to a class about 2 hours a day in school to try to, extra reading and writing like activities, something I could practice and ask for help on, because dyslexia.
Yeah.
But after a couple years of doing that, we noticed that this teacher was not really helping me at all. I wasn't learning anything. I was kind of just staying as dumb as I was, or I thought I was dumb as I was. But after a couple years of that, my mom said, "This is bullshit," and said, "We have to go somewhere else to try to fix this, because I'm not having my son being able to read or write for his entire life." So we went to MDI, Michigan Dyslexic Institute in Berkeley, and I went there twice a week, or 2 or 3 times a week for 6 years. And every day we practiced our synonyms, our vowels, our consonants. Thanks, Dad. And when we were doing that, we slowly climbed up like this 7-chain ladder of, easy stuff to the max tier. So when I was around 6 years into it, we just got to the 7th tier.
Yeah.
And my dyslexic teacher said she had to move to New York because her mom was dying. And that was pretty sad, because she was like the only teacher that I've known and that actually taught me something for my I don't know, disease.
Would you say that brought you back?
I would say that really helped me, and that really brought my
Esteem down.
not my self-esteem, but it brought my enthusiasm up.
I understand that. And how did this affect your friendships with your peers and any groups?
Well, I have been teased a little bit from my dyslexia from my own friends, of course. I give them a little beating every time they do that, but it wasn't. I would say it would be hard, even to today, because I don't know everything there has to know about English. I still want to learn other languages, but I couldn't even begin if I don't know my own.
Yeah.
So just trying to get past all those people. I don't know, if I'm say I'm trying to read a sentence and people are looking at me saying, "Why can't you read that sentence?" I don't want to go into my entire life story about how I can't,
And that's powerful. I mean, what would you say now to someone who is watching this video and is going through the same thing and having trouble reading and needs some guidance as to how to start and maybe get more confidence?
I would say you cannot be shy with it. You have to accept the fact that there's something wrong with you, and you have to try to overcome that. And you can't do that by yourself. You need other people to try to help you and try to go through it. Because if you try to get through it yourself, you're gonna try to use these shortcuts and things that aren't gonna fully affect your problem and fully, solve it. So the only way to really do that is getting other people to help you and getting the help you really need for whatever problem you have.
Yeah. And throughout my schooling career, I also had trouble time in reading. I had to move schools to go to a better program, an IB program, International Baccalaureate, where they helped me get better reading skills. And I totally understand that sometimes you look at a sentence and you're like,
So, whoa, how do I get out of
what are they
that?
saying? And no, I totally understand.
No, yeah.
Well, thanks to you, Max, for coming out and talking about this, well, sometimes hard topic.
Wait, Ian. Okay. Don't let anything, even dyslexia, stop any person, because there's been some brilliant minds out here with dyslexia, just like JFK, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, frickin' Einstein himself has had dyslexia. One of the smartest human beings ever to think, okay, man? He had this, okay? So whatever disease you have, or whatever challenge you're trying to get through, you can get through it, okay? Because even the strongest people with those diseases have gotten through it. You gotta push through that little hump and get through that little rock on the road that is trying to not let you get to the place you're trying to go, okay?
Yeah. No, I totally understand that. That's super powerful, and
Yes.
I love the confidence that you spread throughout
Just get,
yourself. No, I totally understand.
no, yeah.
Well, thanks to you, Max, for coming out and talking about this, well, sometimes hard topic, and we'll see you.